Not about the money. It's about sending a message. Man, so I got a tattoo right here, Robin Williams from Hook. But then I got my Batman tattoo over here. I mean, Fight Club, one of the most classic of all time. But Heat, I mean, that's the ultimate cops and robbers. It's Dark Knight or Hook, and those would be two sides of my personalities, I say. As a kid, Hook was my favorite. I love that movie to death. I watched it 100 times as a little kid. Anything you attach to your childhood, you're gonna always have a place in your memory for. The epicness of him having to remember who he is. Like, Peter, don't forget who you are. And, growing up and maturing and the loss of youth, but then, having to tap back in and regain that power, or that ability or that, that energy. Like, he had to shake off the rust and really get back to it, and was like, I'm still Peter Pan, don't get it twisted. I don't know, man. It's just, that's man, as far as kids movies from my youth go, that runs supreme. Man, the GOAT Mac Dre project, man, it's really tough, bro, because Dre was so prolific. Mac Dre gave us so much music in the time he was here. It's hard to give context to something that's so, spectacularly unusual and unique. Dre had his own language, his own dance, his own, his own slang, his own, way of everything, just moving through life. One of the most stylish and cleanest and most rarest individuals to ever walk this earth. Just unique in every sense of the word, and made things cool. He was really like a king of cool. Liz in peace, Mac Dre. Shouts out Mac Wanda. He's one of the greatest who ever did it and got away with it. So shouts out Mac Dre. I'm gonna probably go around Dre. Well, Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman is, oh my God, that's iconic and sexy. But not about the money, it's about sending a message. Everything burns. Heath Ledger's Joker, Joaquin's Joker, Jack Nicholson's Joker. It's an epic character to get to play. I would love to play Joker, man. I would kill it. It's the greatest villain in my opinion, in all of comic book history. So, it is what it is. You thought I was gonna say Bane? The GOAT SB Dunk, man, that's a difficult conversation. The Skunks were very, near and dear and close to my heart. And I think from like a colorway standpoint and just a wearable standpoint, either those or the MF Dooms I'd probably go with. But the What Does were so loud and so crazy and so fire, the way they combined all those particular SBs. But I think I just have to go with Pigeons. Pigeons, because historically, the crazy chaos they caused and the riots, it was really wild. It was front page news when they dropped, and I have a pair of those upstairs, and that's like, it's a treasure. That's definitely a holy grail shoe. But man, you made it hard on me, man. That's 4 really good pairs of Dunks, man. So yeah, but I gotta go Pigeons. I was at the last game, right? I was at Kobe's last game, and watching him put up 60 was just like, that was an experience I'll never forget. 81 is, something that'll probably never be topped, again in sports. Second most scored in the game ever in the history of basketball. The 4 straight 50s, but really, beating the Celtics, for him, and that being the stamp of his career, I think that's the most obvious GOAT Kobe moment, because individual performances like those on nightly basis are tremendous and speak to Kobe's, just fierce competitiveness and drive and just like relentless attack. But, when he was in that bag and winning those back-to-back titles against, the Magic and Celtics, and to do it again without Shaq and then have one more ring than Shaq, I think that would have to go down as Kobe's GOAT moment. Man, sour Skittles, but I'm gonna one-up you. Wait right here. This is the GOAT sour candy. This is the GOAT. Man, these green sour belts right here, man, it's the best thing smoking. Best thing smoking, but I can fuck up some sour Skittles, man. But this shit right here, I could hella good. Green apple sour belts. They're like these strips. Spectacular.